Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Houston, we have liftoff. Let me walk away from this. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Phasmophobia. We are back. We are live. And fingers crossed, we're not going to have a repeat of last night. Is my sound even on? Here's a really good question for you. Yes, it is. Okay, fantastic. Good start. We are not having a repeat of last night, where the internet decided it was going to crash an hour and a half in. As far as I can tell, everything is back online and we are ready to go. I don't know what happened last night. That was a freak moment. It was very disappointing. Honestly, I'm going to be honest with you guys, you didn't miss a lot. If you missed the end of a stream last night because we crashed, we really didn't do that much last night. We didn't really have much more success. We did play another round, won it, and so you guys are missing a monster. You guys haven't got to see it, but you'll get to see it eventually. It was terrifying. It was a monster based on sound though, so don't worry. It was a very quiet 50 minutes, so don't worry, you didn't miss too much last night. But we are back. It is time for Phasmophobia, and let's hope nothing goes wrong with the internet today, okay? Let's be optimistic. Nothing is going to go wrong with the internet tonight. It's going to be absolutely fine. Hey, Sue, how's it going? You missed playing this game, but you've been busy with work and school? Felt in so many levels. I get you so much. Well, I'm glad you're here tonight. We're going to have some fun. I gave ourselves a little bit of time load again just to make sure everything was working. I did like 2 test runs. You might have noticed my Discord. If you're in the Discord, the notification popped up and down a couple times just because I am making sure everything was working. As far as I'm able to tell, everything is running correctly. If we do happen to go offline, never fear, I will be continuing on the game I have record set on too at the same time, so when I stream, I record at the same time. So if we lose it on the stream, I'll just turn off the recording and just finish it as a video. Hopefully that will not happen, because this week's challenge is a doozy. Let's hop into the game. Let's get right to it. We're very late coming into it. Oh, if you guys didn't notice yet, by my thumbnail, by my title, we are 3 days away from the Chronicle update. That is going to be a big game changer. I am so excited to do that. I actually, because it releases on Tuesday, I actually happen to have Tuesday evening off by some absolute miracle, which like never happens on a Tuesday at my workplace. But we actually have Tuesday off, so we will be 100% playing Phasmo on Tuesday. Like, most likely it's going to be the weekly challenge, plus you look at the Chronicle. It's going to be very exciting. It's literally 3 days away. It's coming out on Tuesday. I am so excited for this. Alright, let's do this. Let's hop right in because this is going to be a very difficult one. Let's do a quick audio check. My microphone says it's working, but we don't always trust the microphone. So let's give it one moment. We'll be ready to hop right in. Alright, let's do this thing. 10 minutes in, no more hesitation. Okay, a little bit of hesitation because I know what this week's challenge is. If you know what it is, you know why. This is not going to be a challenge that you complete in probably 3 rounds. This is going to be one we're going to have to fight for. And we're probably going to have to fight very hard. And we're probably going to have a few rounds we don't get right. And that means we'll have a very long VOD and a very short video on YouTube. So, you know how that goes by now. We only put ones on YouTube that we actually succeed. Makes me look like I actually get them right in the first 3 tries. Rarely does that actually happen, except for like the easier challenges. Like last week, yeah, bang, 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 first 3 got them, not a single problem. A little more difficult on the harder ones, but hey, such is life. Alright, let's get this over with. Alright, here we go. This week's challenge is tag, you're it. This ghost will chase you immediately. You better get running. Correctly find the ghost type in Brownstone High School. $5,000 as per usual. Welcome to Brownstone High School, one of the hardest maps in the dark, biggest maps. This is going to be a challenge and we're going to have to work for it. We are really, truly going to have to work for it. Alright, Brownstone High School. Let's see what we are looking at here. I don't know much about these presettings. I really don't, because I did this one once last year. I walked in. I know, okay, there's one thing I do know. There's no sanity. Meaning you walk in, you're gonna get hunted. I remember this one from last year because I distinctly did it one time and like, I'm not ever doing this again. Well, it's been 6 months and we're doing it again. Let's hop in. Oh, everyone's favorite high school. I know, oh no, not the high school. My thought exactly when I saw it this week. I'm like, no, not the high school. Alright. here we go. All right, what are we looking at? Oh, a lot of things are happening right now. Okay, first off, Brownstone High School. We have breaker location under the right staircase. Very good. All sensors are working. As we knew, no sanity whatsoever. No setup time, so we're on professional because our board still works. So professional settings, we have the breaker. We don't have sanity. Tier 1, it looked like when I saw the very second I saw Tier 1 everything. Okay, it's probably 3 evidence. I didn't see anything saying it wasn't. Definitely 3 evidence. Tier 1 garbage. And at least we know where the breaker is. We do have the option of power. Let's go through these real quick, see if we can possibly get lucky with orbs. In a random place in the hallway where they don't belong. I mean, I doubt it. I feel like this one is really going to come down to just luck. Like, you're going to have to hear the ghost as it's hunting. And it's going to have to be close to you. Preferably not too close that you can't hide from it. I don't know if any hiding places are close enough to actually get away with this, but I mean, if we can get down the hallway, we might have a chance. There's usually a couple, actually down this hallway, there's a couple hiding spots in these rooms. We might get lucky there and be able to hide there, but it's very unlikely. Most likely, we're going to have to guess, and if it's, as it sprints at us and kills us. That's probably how this is going to go down. Oh, there's so many. I hate the high school. I love it as a map, but I do not like doing it solo. Oh, my friends are gone today, so it's just me. Alright. I'm seeing a severe lack of orbs right now, which I'm not liking. I could go a lot quicker through these, but I'm not. I want to make sure. I want to be sure. If there's orbs, I'm going to catch them before I go in. There's not going to be orbs out here. Is that a cemetery? Is there a cemetery behind the high school and I never noticed that before? That explains so many things. That explains so much. And the front door. Okay, by the school bus. Fantastic. Absolutely no orbs as far as we could tell. Alright, this is going to hunt instantly. So the best we can do right now is crucifix, make sure it doesn't spawn on our face. Flashlight, because I can't see a darn thing. And smudge. We do have smudge sticks. That's really good. Okay. They gave us sanity pills. Why? You don't get sanity. Why would you give me sanity pills? That seems really just mean. Okay, yep. I'm blind. I'm blind. Lost already. It's a wraith. Okay, Sue's calling us a wraith already. Of course it would be, wouldn't it? It'd get me right away. Alright, no sanity. Let's see if we can move anywhere before it comes. I should probably bring a parabolic in, even though it's a tier 1. I'm not going to get to the breaker before it kills me. I'm going to try. I guess I have a few seconds at the very beginning. I might get away with it before it starts hunting the first time. But it's all going to be very dependent on how lucky I get. And the location of the ghost. Okay, there's the power. And it's hunting. And I am on push to talk, I believe. No, I'm not. Now I am. I forgot I was training another person the other day how to play. Okay, that was normal speed, though. I can tell you right off the bat that was normal. Oh, hi. I'm dead. I'm a dead end. I went the wrong way. Okay, gradual line of speed. Speed up. Wrong way. Gradual line of speed. Just for the sake of it, Sue, we'll say it's a wraith. Gradual line of speed. Line of sight speed up. One of those words. Yep, I'm dead. I walked back into it. The lack of fear, like, yep, I'm dead. I had that too, but I didn't walk back into it. Let's just say it's a wraith. Wouldn't it be fun? Oh, it's a yokai. That, I would not have got that. Because there's no way you're going to get that. Oh, that's why it didn't hear me when I was talking on voice activation. I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm fine. No, I'm on voice activation. I'm not okay. Nothing about that was okay. That's why that's why you didn't book it at me. That makes sense, actually. Okay. Well, that was just a warm-up round. You saw nothing. Absolutely nothing happened there. Okay. So we've learned a couple things already. We do have a few seconds when we go in. Cat, you have a smudge stick. You better darn use it. I need a flashlight that was pretty much useless. And crucifix is pretty much useless too because it's going to be like right there. Okay, I'm going to go faster through these this time. It's on. Oh, darn it. Okay, it's fine. It was at that end of the hallway, though, so that was unfortunate for me. Alright. Quick scan for orbs. Very quick this time. Probably too quick, but it's okay. And we missed number 2. Okay, no orbs. Off we go. Let's go meet our maker. It's a yokai. Yes, yes, Sue. Good guess. It was a yokai. Or are you saying it's a yokai this time? It would be funny if I got yokais back to back, wouldn't it? Alright, now I didn't look where the breaker was. Cat, look where the breaker is. Use that knowledge to your advantage. You have just enough time to get there. Underneath the right stairwell again. It's a yokai this time. Okay. I should do ghost gambling sometimes to see if you're right. It would be funny. Alright, we get a few seconds. Let's do this thing. We know we have enough time to get there. Not necessarily back. Oh, I should turn this on as I'm going. There we go. Now I have a light when I come back. Isn't that nice of me? Play this smart. Play this game smart. There's the stairwell. Power's on. Now we have one functional light. So if it comes looking at me, at least I'll see it. When I die, I'll get a good look at it. And it's not hunting yet. I have enough time to turn this light on too. Oh, now it's hunting. Not nearby. Oh, yes, it is. This is not a hiding spot, by the way. Lights flicker, but I didn't hear footsteps. Lights flicker, but I didn't hear footsteps. It's not done. The lights are still on. Smiling? Those were definitely light flickers. Just a lack of ghost. Twice. Twice the lights have flickered and I can't hear any footsteps. Okay. Initial guess, smiling. We got 25 seconds. It's not near me. I did not open that door. Okay, this is not the room with the hiding spot. It's not close by as far as I can tell. Oh, my hiding spot in here is not here. Okay. That's unfortunate. Yes, it is. Light. There we go. I do have my hiding spot here, though. This might come in handy if we're closer to it. Hopefully we're closer to it this time. Right now, initial guess smiling. Saw the lights flicker twice. No footsteps a single time. So, it's a good guess. Not a lot to go on right now. I'm not hearing this thing whatsoever. My volume's on 100, so that's saying something. Are we doing anything? If Ghost is like, I don't want to play with you. I don't want to play. Could be a shade, could be a miling. If we die with no further evidence, probably miling, but I haven't heard it at all. Okay, it's normal speed. Okay, that's normal. If anything, a tad bit fast, but not super fast. We don't have anything in the hallway. It was way not close by at all. Rev's out for sure. Doesn't feel like a... It didn't feel like a twin fast. Excuse me, chair. It got to me, but just barely. Like, I heard it, but I didn't hear it till it was really close. Okay, this time, I'm gonna drop my flashlight in the hallway a little bit closer, preferably. That way I can hear it. There we go. It speeds up. We'll know it's a Raiju. We gotta take this one test at a time now. We know it's probably normal speed, unless it's mimicking something and it's not normal speed. Jin has hard to test without the breaker. Hantu, without seeing the room, we don't know what it was for sure. Myling is still the best guess because I didn't hear it the first time, so I didn't hear it. The light started flickering at the same time this time, but it was very close to me when it did that, so. Because for a long while I didn't know it was hunting. This one is a lot of just waiting and hoping. Okay, listen for Raiju. Not a Raiju. Is that a little bit faster than normal? Wrong button. Is that a little bit faster than normal? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I don't think that's, like, super fast. I'm gonna pull up the cheat sheet. If anything, that's a twin. It doesn't feel like it's super faster, but it might be. Okay. Normal speed. Oh, there go the lights. Alright. Wonderful. I want to find a twin. Oh, I'm on the wrong. Like, why is that so slow? It's because I'm on Apocalypse 3. Professional settings. It might be a twin. That might be the right speed for twin, actually. Okay. Let's listen again. Slight problem here, I just realized. I don't have my flashlight anymore. It's coming back this way multiple times, but it's not fighting me, so it's definitely not a Dio. It wasn't a Raiju, it didn't speed up. That's too fast for a twin. That's too fast for a twin. No. It wouldn't be a Moroi, would it? No, that's too fast for a twin, hearing that again. Let's listen to that one more time, because it sounds... This is a Moroi speed at 100. Bum. That's what we're looking for without line of sight. Yeah. This might be a Moroi, actually. I think it is. I think we've got ourselves a Moroi. That's a pretty... That's almost on perfect beat. They is... That's too fast for a Thay. I think this is a Moroi. Can't see where I'm going. And the breaker's out. But yeah, this feels like a Moroi, actually, now we think about it. My volume is way too loud. I think this is a Moroi, actually. I am pretty confident in that. Everything else was too slow. Yeah, that's faster than normal. Hearing that back-to-back against a twin sound, which is like bump, 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 bump. This is either a Hantu because the temperature, because the breaker went out, which is what we're going to check next, or this is a Moroi. Because it's been pretty consistent this whole time. I do want to check because I feel like it might have been slower before when the breaker was on. Because the building was warmer. If I get another opportunity here without dying. Meaning don't do that, cat. Still going. Cool. Oh boy. Okay. Woo! Alright, run for the breaker. Run for the breaker. Because this is either going to be a Moroi or a Hantu. Because it did feel like it was slower the first time. But this could very easily be a Hantu. It was just slower the first time because the breaker was off. Was on. Whichever. One of those two. Run back and don't die. Run back and don't die. My guy has a short stamina. Okay, recharge. We'll know if it's a Moroi if it sees me, let me tell you that. Okay. Now that we get in the building a chance to warm up again, let's listen one more time. If it's the same speed and it's still fast, we're going to say it's a Moroi and we're going to go. Otherwise, we're just testing this because it could be a Hantu. If the breaker is on, the house starts warming up, the Hantu will be slower. We've heard what it sounded like the last 3 hunts. So let's listen and see what we get. Okay, you can do it, buddy. One more time. Hunt for me one more time. Same speed. It's a Moroi. Okay. Alrighty, it's the Moroi. And he's coming in here. And he's coming in here. If he sees me, I'm dead. I can smudge. The moment that thing sees me, it's gonna cook. Morois are fast on their own, like that. But Morois get really fast when they see you. Or, I don't need the light, I just need to go. Don't need the light, just need to go. Fairly confident this is a Moroi. It's been the same speed 4 hunts in a row. That's almost in perfect line with the Moroi speed. I did have to, I tested, first thing I did was I tested twin. Cause I was like, this is fast, it just feels faster than normal. Did twin, it was too slow for a twin. Feel like this is probably a Moroi. Slight margin of error, but it was too slow to be a Thay, and it was too fast to be a twin. So if the ghosts are on 100% speed, we might have this one. Oh, please, tell me I have this one. Yeah! Yes, we do. Ahem, I knew it was that one all wrong. It was perfect. I didn't have any doubts whatsoever. It's a Moroi! 1 down. 2 to go. Alright, we were right about that. The twin speed was a little bit too slow. I don't know if you guys can hear that I have a cheat sheet on to my left here. It's kind of muted by the microphone muffle, but hey, it was too fast for a twin, too slow to be a Thay. The only ghost between those two is a Moroi. And it would have been really fast. We would have known the moment it saw me. If it had seen me, I wouldn't have needed to test for Hantu because I would have known. Oh, we also knew because they have gradual line of sight speed up and, yeah, okay. Anyway, 1 down, 2 more to go. That wasn't too bad, actually. If we have a plan, if we get in there, get the breaker on, and fortunate enough to get away and hide somewhere, it's not that bad. We can listen and we can do logic testing from there. Smudge stick, lighters. What was the other one I picked up last time? Oh yeah, crucifix. Which didn't mean nothing last time, but I'll take it anyway. Alright, Sue, what's our ghost this time? Testing for orbs. Testing for orbs. Any little snowflakes hanging around in the rain. Wouldn't that be ironic? It was in the main hall. My luck at this is usually main hall. Ghost. Ghost. Any ghosts in here? No. Okay, no ghost in the hallway. That is, good, I guess. Very rarely do I ever see a ghost on this map in the hallway. And we're outside now, so we're good. Alright. Lights, camera, action! That's the wall. How did I get stuck on the... How did I even... Did I just, like, face plant, like, bonk into the wall? How did I even do that? I don't know. We didn't look... We didn't look where the breaker was. Hang on. I should have opened that door, but I forgot to look where the breaker was. Which I really need to know when I have no sanity. Left stairwell. See, that would have been bad. I would have gone to the wrong stairwell. This is a 3 evidence, but honestly, if you can run it, if you know you're no evidence, this is a lot easier to run than a 3 evidence. Alright. I don't think we're going to make it to the breaker this time. I'm dead. Normal speed. Hi. I'm walking right into him again, aren't I? door. Oh, come on. Well, it didn't speed up. And I had the breaker on. I don't know if it's on too, but might as well take a guess at it. If we have a logical guess, it didn't seem to speed up. It was very slow if it did. It wasn't an immediate speed up. Let's just put it that way. Andrea. Okay. That one would have been fun to test. I walked back into it again. So there was nothing I could do at that point. When you walk into it, you're just done. I lost track of where I was. I think I went out and left and circled back around right into him. Alrighty, that did not happen. You did not see anything. You didn't see anything. It's perfectly fine. Alright, orb check.
Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Orb check.
Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of
violence. And it looks like they left in a hurry. One of these days, I'm going to do that in a British accent. It's going to be really silly. It's either going to do really, really good, or I'm going to absolutely slaughter the entire British accent. Probably that one, let's be honest here. I spy with my little eyes. Any Orbeez? I love that we got cameras out back. Like, we can't have ghosts out back as far as I know. Alright, nothing on the orb count. Useless flashlight. Crucifix, also pretty useless. We'll take that, and we'll take that. And this time, we are looking at where the breaker is. It's underneath the left stairwell. See? Strategize. Look for the breaker ahead of time. Like I said previously, in a round you will not see on the VOD. If you can do with the 3 pieces of evidence, great. If you are unable to do it with 3 evidence, your chances actually for this challenge might be better to do it without evidence. If you can do no evidence, go for it. Because this challenge is really not going to give you time to get 3 evidence. Okay, my hiding spot. Oh, I hit that this door's open. Okay, and now we listen. At least we know where our hiding spot is, so that really helps. The only thing I'm afraid of, I actually might drop the crucifix here, is that the door was open to this room and I did not open it. So either we just happen to have a random door open here, or we might have a ghost in here. And I don't want to spawn in my face, so we're going to be well prepared. Please be off speed. Please be off speed. Now we just gotta sit here and wait. We got a whole minute and a half before it hunts us at the beginning. Then it's constant back-to-back hunts, but the first, you got a minute or so to get in the house first. How nice of them, right? Very gracious enough to do that for us. Okay. Nothing. It's doing nothing. I don't like when ghosts don't do anything, because then I gotta sit here in silence and not have anything to talk about. So if the ghost could do something and be abnormal, that would be great. That's not abnormal. That's very normal. Yeah, that's pretty normal. Okay, not a rev. Can't say it wasn't a Hantu. I don't know where it started. None of those are on the board. These 4 are immediately off. Alright, well, it's not close by again. The breaker's out. Okay, breaker's out, so we can turn that back on. Breaker's not out, light's out. What? What? Okay, there we go. I was confuzzled. Alright, it sounds like it came from over here. This is probably not what I should be doing. But I do unfortunately need it to see me. There's that. Test for Raiju next. Let's knock out all the ones we can before we go to the room. If we can bring the ghost to us, we can notice changes in environment and behavior if they're closer to us than having to go find them and probably get killed in the process. So right now we're testing for Raiju to see if it's faster when it comes around that electronic. Not the thunder. I don't need to test the thunder. I'm fine without that. Thank you. And right now, we're waiting for the ghost to actually do something. It'd be really helpful right now. Okay, not a Raiju. Same speed. Not acting like a banshee or a wraith right now. Not really like spawning near or working around us. Feels extremely normal. I'm not hearing anything get thrown. And there's a lot of things in this classroom, so I think it's probably not a Polty. We're taking a lot of assumptions here, but for this you kind of have to. Could be a wraith, could be a banshee, but like it's not close. Whoever it is, it's not really close to us. Where's my flashlight? Ugh! Wall, wrong wall. Long wall. That's a front. Say that 5 times fast. Front wall. Door. Flashlight. There it is. Wonderful, thank you. Back in here. Okay, now we gotta figure out which way it's coming from. Because it's not spawning on us like a wraith might do. It's not coming near us and hanging around like a banshee might. If I can figure out where it is without dying, that would really help a lot of things here. I mean, it could be a myling. We don't hear it. Let's watch the light flickers. Okay, now, never mind. The lights just went out. Not a Jinn. Because it's not supposed to go out. I turned the light on in here. I 100% turned the light on in here, so. Either it turned out the light or it turned out the breaker. That's going to determine which one of these two it isn't. Let's let it finish hunting first, though. This is the part of the video and the stream. Well, I just stare into your soul. Because I literally have nothing better to do until the ghost hunts. The ghost is hunting now. It's consistently the same speed. That's normal, right? Yeah, that's normal. Okay. I'm gonna say it's done. I may be wrong. I am wrong. It's very hard to tell on this map if things are done or not. When the breaker's out. Okay, now it's done. Alright, let's see if it's the breaker or the light. It was the breaker. Okay, not a Jinn. Got my room on. And no time to turn this hallway light on again. I think it's over there somewhere. So, I'm gonna carefully push towards it and see if I can get anything off of it. This is probably gonna get me killed. We will push forward after the next hunt. Because I'm probably in like a few seconds of hunting range. If I could know when it started, that could eliminate demon for me. If I could smudge it, that would eliminate a lot too. Maybe I should stand in the hallway, let it see me, smudge it, and come back to my hiding spot. Maybe that will give us something. Maybe it won't, but maybe it will give us something to work with. Like I said, this is a challenge that does take time. You have to be really patient. Some of them, the objective is to be as fast as you can. Get in, get out, get the ghosts. Say hello, shake a few hands, and get out. This one is based on taking your time and really, truly listening, or getting really lucky and getting to the ghost room right away. I think our strategy is listening. Take our time and listen. If it ends up being an hour-and-a-half video, so be it. Because we're sitting here, we're listening, and we are more accurate when we sit here and listen. And the ghost is definitely hunting. So where is he? I heard him for like a second. I'm pretty sure I heard him for a second at least. Okay. Alright, let's play the risky game. I have a smudge. I hate these chairs. I have a smudge on me. Let's see if we can pull this off. We could die. But I'm going to be standing kind of close to the room, so hopefully that'll help a little bit. There's the hallway. It's not perfect. There's still a lot of darkness in this hallway that I don't like. There's our room. Let's turn this light on. It's on this side. And let's see if this works for us. Oh, it's still so dark. Alright, you come here. I'll wait till you're, like, right there. Then I'll smudge and run through you. Okay. This is foolproof, I have no doubt. Absolutely foolproof. Not gonna die at all for this. Watch it be behind me. It's gonna be behind me, isn't it? We're about to find out. I hate this. It's gonna be behind me, 100%. I know it is. It's making me nervous. Because I know it's gonna be coming from one. If I see the lights flicker, I'm gonna smudge. I don't care which one I'm smudging and I'm running. And keep an eye on my timer at the same time so I can kind of get like a rough estimate of when it starts, because if it's a spirit, it won't have 3 minutes. Oh, you're pretty invisible, aren't you, buddy? Speed up. Uh-oh. We've got speed up. Hantu's out. Jin's definitely out. That was not super visible. Approximately 20 seconds. It didn't book it for me, though. It's very normal speed. It's not a twin. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't do it. Okay. Alright. We're approximately 20 seconds in before that happened. So we are looking at about a minute now, approximately, before it can hunt again. Unless we have ourselves a spirit, which will be really nice right now if it doesn't hunt for like another 2.5 minutes. It came in from in front of me. I was right about that. After this hunt, we'll go back out to the car, to the car and get another smudge. And so if we do it again, we can do it again. But that was definitely normal speed up. I heard it coming. I don't know necessarily the boundaries for miling in the hotel, but in the high school. But it was definitely like I knew it was coming, but not till it was close to me. Demon could hunt in a minute, so like about now a demon could hunt. Actually, it's kind of hard to like perfectly measure it when you don't know where the ghost orb is. We know it's not far away. That's a minute. It's been a little bit over a minute since I actually smudged it. Because you gotta start when you smudge and not when the hunt ends. Okay. We're pushing on 2. I got a timer off to the side here. I should really get on the screen, but I don't quite figure out how to do that yet. Alright, that's 2 minutes. Meaning it can hunt normally about now. Okay, I don't hear anything so far. Maybe I do. Potentially I do hear something, actually. There it is. Not a spirit. Spirit's out. That was a minute early. Okay, it does not feel like a wraith. It does not feel like a banshee. It feels like it's trying too hard to stay away from me. It's not been near me one time for a hunt. Phantom is a very good guess. I only saw it for like a frame and a half, but it wasn't very normal flickering. So it could be a phantom. That's why I want to get another smudge and test it again. Shade, you ain't going to get a shade on this. If you get a shade, well, I'm sorry. Oni, definitely it's not an Oni. That blink was not good for that. Glorio, probably not going to get on this map. Yuri, I haven't heard a single door. Demon, if it's a demon, it waited a very long time to hunt. I hate these benches. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's get out of here. Go get another smudge. We just know now it's not a spirit. It was a pretty normal time for a ghost. Alright, turn that light on. Thank you. I wish there was a light over here. That'd be... Oh, there's a light over here. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, freedom at last. Here's the sound of rain. We haven't heard that in a while. Alright, so we know the ghost is... Oh, if I was right here... Actually, I'm right here. The ghost is one of these hallways right here. One of these doors is the ghost room. 100%. He did not come down the stairs. He came from behind the stairs. So let's check this one more time now that we have a... kind of an idea. It's in this hallway somewhere. Or in one of those rooms in the hallway, I should say. That's the other half. There's the hallway I've lit up. You're not going to be able to see anything in that hallway. Because I lit it up. I don't think... It should be in basketball. That's behind us. Alright, so what we're going to do is forgo the crucifix. That's not really going to help us right now. Let's get some salt. We're going to test for... We're going to test for wraith. I don't think it's a wraith. We're going to take another smudge stick in case I want to look at it one more time. Because I have a strange suspicion that we might be looking at a phantom. And I'm not getting back to my room before it hunts again, so I might as well try and see if I get myself a phantom. Yep, there it comes. Left the lights on for a reason. If you're a phantom, I want to see you. Here's my room. We can do this. This is not bad. Come on, friend. You've been normal in every sense of the word so far. You're not that far away. Come on. You are taking a long time to get here, I will give you that. No, that's normal. Normal line of sight speed up. Here we go. Oh, I didn't make it in time. Okay, that's normal. That's not a phantom. That is so normal. That is very, very, very normal. And like every single word, that was normal speed up. I smudged it again, so we'll watch the timer again. About 47:40, so that's about the time I gotta worry about. It's really hard when you're trying to smudge and run and look at the timer at the same time. I heard him coming quite a long ways before I saw us. I don't think it's a myling. I'm not gonna cross it off, but I don't think that it is. It's not a Raiju. It didn't book it at me. Obake, I did not see it shapeshift, but yet I was running for my life. Mimic, it's been pretty consistent this whole time. Honoria would be really hard to test. These ghosts that are left are going to be very hard to test. Without knowing where the room is, this is going to be difficult. Okay. So let's push this way a little bit. On this side. I might die for this. I can't remember if there's a hiding spot over here or not. I don't think that there is, to be honest with you. I'm going in here with no crucifix, so... Oh, I'm supposed to be doing assault. What am I doing? Okay, this is not a room with a hiding spot. Cool. Oh, this door is open. I don't like that I'm in the anatomy room. I should not have done this. I'm just saying right now, this was not a good idea of mine. There's no lights in here. I'm just gonna park myself right here. There's no lights in here. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no. Oh, this is it. That's not good. I found the ghost room. Uh-oh. Should leave. Too late. Not a haunt you. Oh, you're just like, hi. Oh, let's say Goryo. Sure. It wasn't a shade. Oh, okay, now you ring the phone to tell me where you are. You know, I figured it out myself, thank you.
Welcome back.
There. Alright. Alright. I did give that one a try. I worked really hard for that. It was my bad. I decided to hide in a room with no hiding spot, and it happened to be the ghost room. Mayor. I potentially could have got that, but that would have been very difficult to do. The only evidence we would have got for that would have been the lack of light flicker. Like, if I had turned out the light. Oh, okay. Alright. That's fine. Like I said, this is not an easy challenge. It is not designed to be easy whatsoever. And it's fine, because now we do it again. And we will get it. The first one, the Moroi, was a good given. It was very off-speed. It was very obvious. The next ones are not that obvious.
Check the equipment.
Ooh, sunrise.
Before investigating.
Alright, check again.
No report this time. Be careful. You're going in blind.
I was going blind, buddy. It's not like I ever know what I'm going into. So, like, what's the difference between blind and not blind? That is the real question I have for you. That is Cat's question of the day. What is the difference? That's not an orb. That's just a random light being really, really weird up there. Okay. Nada. Absolutely nada. Because that's very bright. Because the ghosts are never in the hallway. Ah, my eyes! Okay, I guess sometimes they are in the hallway, but very rarely. Oh, where's the third location? Oh, it's upstairs in the back. Yeah, that's not happening in, like, the 30 seconds that I have. Okay, let's see. Crucifix maybe will save my life on this. I highly doubt it. I'm picking up... Oh, I got one of those. Alright, it is the top left. Third room back. I am not getting there before the ghost hunts. I'm just going to have to pray that it doesn't see me or it's not nearby, because that is a very far away breaker. That's not a good thing. Okay. Let's go die. on admission, we're gonna so die. Because the breaker is like 3 stories up. Yeah, it's gonna be up here too, I have no doubt. What's the breaker on the 2nd floor? Whose genius idea was this in structural design? It's up here. Where's the staircase? It's fine. I'm sure it's gonna be just fine. I'm gonna run up hallway here in a minute. Yeah, I'm dead. It's normal speed up though. Face me like a man! Ghost, I can't see you. I can't even see you. Just do it. Let's go with the everyday common spirit. I did not have a chance. I knew I wasn't gonna get up the stairs to get to that one in time. There was no way I was getting upstairs to that. It's just like, oh yeah, okay, just gradually speed up on me. It's fine. It was a yokai. Righty. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button!
Welcome back.
Alright, back in. Back in. Here we go. From the top. This is try number... I don't even know at this point. Let's just say it's try number 2 and go with that. Yeah, believable, right? Totally done this only once so far. Twice, max. I don't know what you're talking about.
But it looks like whoever was here left in
Oh, good. You put the breaker back where I can find it. Thank you. I appreciate the breaker being where I can find it. I knew that stinking ghost was going to be upstairs right where I was. Okay, that's normal. Do a quick rotation of these. One of these days it's going to pay off, and there's going to be orbs in the hallway. Or even funnier, there'll be orbs outside. Okay, let's see. Let's go. Breaker under right staircase. Is this try number? I don't even know at this point, but it's fine. Like I said multiple times, this challenge is all about patience. If you don't have patience, you're not getting through this one. Because it's not made to be done solo, it's definitely not made to be done quickly. Power on. The question is, where's the ghost coming from? Parabolic is very poor. Okay. I think he's coming right at me. You have light flickers. Where's the ghost? Oh, he's right there. I ran into the wall again. Cat, you gotta stop running into the wall. Too far. He saw me. Okay, that's not normal speed, right? That's like sped up line of sight. Okay. I am not sure how I lived through that. Because that is not a high speed. And the breaker's out again. That's great. I gotta run all the way back to the breaker back on. Okay, so it's on this half of the building. Definitely. And it has either line of sight speed or it just happened to be fast again. And I think it was line of sight speed. I think it had eyes on me for quite a while on that one. I'm not sure how I lived through that. It's definitely on the right though. Okay. Let's try this again. Knowing where the ghost is this time. It's not a Jinn. Okay, there we go. It's not a Jinn. It's not a They, I don't think. It's not a Dio for sure. It would have killed me for sure. Rev, not a Rev. I would absolutely be dead again. So, a lot of the ghosts I probably should have died to, and I somehow didn't. Okay, we don't get a lot of time here. He's on that side of the building, so we've got a little more time. I can go over this way, try to find a hiding spot. Thing is, I don't explore this half of the map very often. So I don't know where to hide on the side of the map. Oh good, here he comes. That's probably not a good idea to stand there. That's an outside door. Lovely. Is there a hiding spot anywhere in the vicinity that I can hide in, like, now? Like, yesterday? This is not a hiding spot, but it will have to do. A lot of lights flickering before I hear the ghost steps again. Just pointing that out right now. I'm not accusing, I'm just saying there's a lot of lights happening before I know what's happening. Excuse me? That wasn't my doing, was it? I don't think so. I don't think I flipped that light switch twice. Perhaps I did. But I don't remember flipping that light switch twice. I don't know where to hide him inside the building. Let's pick a random door, see how it goes for us. No hiding spots in here. Not a good room. Wonderful. There's not even a light switch in this one. How do you have a classroom, no light switch? That doesn't make any logical sense. Oh good, we figured he might be hunting now. Is there not a single hiding spot on this half of the map? Okay, this is the second time he's hunted that I haven't known about it other than turning off the lights. So it's because he's far away, or it's just being a pain in the rear. I can tell when the hunt ends this time because I got the light out there on. That'll at least help me a little bit. It's being very tricky. It's on the other side of the map, which is helpful. I had that light flicker, and I don't think I flicked it twice, so... Right now, instinctively, I said mayor, but I don't even know if that was the ghost room. It doesn't make sense. It was on the wrong side of the building for where the ghost was supposed to be. It could have been a wraith. It could have been any ghost, like, really following me around turning the light off at the same time I turned it on. But that would be like a wraith or a banshee thing to do. So... guess we'll see. This hunt can end any time now. That'd be great. Oh, there it goes. Thank you. Alrighty. We need to get this light on this hallway on right now. Like yesterday. There we go. I'm not sure where I am. And I just tried to pull the map up like it's repo. Oh, this is the gymnasium. Okay. Alrighty. So here's the front half. Wonderful. Gym. Is this the front half? No, this is the hallway. Where am I? I think I'm too close to the ghost for comfort, though. Yes, I am. Where's my smudge? I used it, I think. That's the door. Hi. It wasn't blinded very long. Let me just say... I'm just going to stay mayor, actually. Because of that light flicker, we're just going to stay mayor. If I get it, it's because I got very lucky if I light switch. If not, I hit it myself, so... It could be a wraith, too, because it could have teleported and then hit the light switch. There's a lot of things it could have been.
Welcome back.
Okay, listen. Listen. I'm getting pretty darn tired of seeing yokais in this game today, alright? I don't need 3 yokais in 6 games. I'm just gonna instinctively say it's a yokai from now on. If I don't know, it's a yokai, okay? Sounds great. Oh, brother.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Alright, this is absolutely time number 2.
New intel. Reports of light switching.
Oh,
Possibly
really?
harmless, but be careful out there.
Nope. Nope. An odd amount of lights on in that room, actually, but no, nothing there. I don't remember there being Christmas lights in that room. That was a glitch. Absolutely nothing, and now we're outside. Okay, wonderful. Let's go do absolutely nothing, because We're either gonna get lucky or we're gonna die, and there is no in between. There's no point in taking crucifix until we know what the ghost is. Might as well just take 2 smudges. Breaker is upstairs. Let me guess, top left, uh-huh. Well, we know how this is gonna go, don't we? This is why I brought 2 smudges this time. Don't even worry about the lights down here. It's not even worth the trouble. You get like a minute. That's all you're gonna get. You gotta take every minute you can get here. Now I can see door number 1, door number 2. It should be here. Yes, it is. And it'd be nice if there was a hiding spot in here too. Just saying. I bet these racks could be used as a hiding spot if we find the right one. Or the ghost could be like one room over. That works too. Normal speed. Actually, that's kind of funny. Found the ghost, everybody! Okay. It's up here. We should probably take that information and go. Once it finishes hunting. Because, it's right next to me. And it stole my flashlight, so it's not a yokai. I thought I'd test that one real quickly. So we're either looking at left, right, or hallway. It's not in the breaker room, though, which is good. Alright, we can find that again there. There's that hallway. So maybe it's this room? The bathroom? I don't know. We'll say it's one of those rooms, most likely. Let's go back downstairs, get a crucifix, try to figure out which room it's in. We're not going to make it down before it hunts, but we can at least get prepped for it. That light did not do anything to help me whatsoever. It's very normal speed. We can outwalk it. That's good. I didn't actually think I'd find the ghost room really close to where I was. That was actually very helpful. Now I just gotta figure out which room it is. Because it was loud, so it was on the same floor as me. I did go ahead and test the yokai right away. And it's hunting. Of course, now that I'm in the open and there's nowhere to go, it's hunting. But we know it's a normal ghost. It's very loud. It was still pretty loud when it got away from me, so probably not a myling, but we'll leave that one on there for now. Very loud, very talkative, very close to me. And it kind of went back and forth around me, so it wasn't like it was trying to leave. It was very close the whole time. But I promise I can't tell when the hunt's done. Let me out! Let me out! Literally, there's a hole in this door. I can break through the door with my hand and open the door. It really would not be that much of a deal. Come on. I can just break the glass. Just finish breaking it. It's gonna be great. Thank you. I'll be going now. Alright. And it's not a very fast ghost, so we have a general idea where it is. It's either... Oh, it could be this room right here, which is the bathroom. Or it could be one of these 3 halls. I thought it was right there, but that would make it that classroom there. So we have 2 shots here at this. This means I have to drop a smudge. Which is fine because I've got another one, but I don't like the idea of dropping a smudge. Wasn't that a little jolt from 1 to 6? 1 to 5? That's 1 to 5. Never mind. Cancel that 1 to 5. Alright. Well, we know we're not going to get back in about a hunt. We might as well just try to square up somewhere and just be ready for the next round because we know what's coming. Then we can determine which room it's in from there. Because if I can get the evidence, I'm going to take it. I just don't expect to be able to get the evidence before I run out of time. Or run out of lives. Okay. Oops. No, my smudge. I'm sad. I needed that smudge. I needed that switch. Rats. Alright, let's let it hunt. I'll go back and get the smudge and I'll come back and try this again. It's gonna take 2 trips to get to the stairs because it's at the very end of the other hole. So, meaning we're gonna have to hide. You want to come in, hide here, wait for it to finish hunting, then go up. That's the only way we're getting through this. It's normal speed again. And it's very loud. It should be hunting anytime now. Any day now, as I'm hearing crickets. Literally any day now, that's fine. Any day now. Okay, now it's just being mean. Now it doesn't wanna. Spawn near me. Spawn on my face, I dare you. Come on. Spawn on my face. Show me you're something obvious like a wraith or a banshee. Spawn on my face right now. Come on. Do it. There is no sign of wreckage anywhere upstairs I've been so far. Which means either A, you're in a room I haven't been in yet. It could be anything across the hallway or the next room over. Or you're a teleporting ghost who happened to teleport near me. Because you kind of lingered. You never did really leave me. Oh, here we come. It's about time you came down the stairs. He's like, oh, this is probably not a peel. Let's go test down here last. And we're still going. And we're still going. And we're still going. One of these days, we're not going to still be going. Any day now it's going to end. Thank you. Okay. Well, I don't have a smudge, so we're going to try the risky game again. We love the risky game here on this channel. 50-50 shot of, is cat going to survive this? Probably not. Okay, so the question is, which room do we think it is? I think it's this one. Nothing has been touched. I don't think it's that one. We think it's the bathroom. I'll try the bathroom first. And now we hide in the corner and pray. Let's see if we get the room right. The crucifix goes off. We got the right room. Crucifix did not go off. We got the wrong room. It sounds like it's behind me. I might be in trouble. I can't see anything. Literally what you guys can see on the screen right now is as much as I can see, which is absolutely nothing. So if he kills me, it's be like a jump scare for me too. Alright, he's walking away. Somehow. Still going. He's very normal speed though. Like, there's not even a doubt that's normal speed. I'm not hearing things get thrown. He's not a miling. I can hear from a mile away. I haven't tested for Raiju. That's the other, like, abnormal one I could really test for right now. That's the end of it. Okay. So, wrong room. Definitely coming from somewhere else. Maybe it is this area over here? Like this room? Let's try that room. That coffee's not long there. Okay. Hi, Kenneth! Don't mind me. We're just very much playing a hunting game. And I am the hunted. Let's see if it's in there. Yes, it is! Alright. It's about stinking time we found the ghost room. Alright, well, we know what we're doing now. It only took us half a century to find the ghost room. Should have gone there first. Should have gone there first. Okay, can't hunt for another 25 seconds. We got time to get out of here. We're close to getting out of here. Go down, go down, go down, go down. I don't like that this room has no lights until you reach the end of the hallway. I don't have any more smudge sticks. It's like, oh shoot. No! Let me out! I want to leave! I want to leave! Alright, fine. We'll just sit here and wait. Give me a minute. I'm not even worried. I don't think I can get out here by the time it has to hunt. That was a pretty quick recovery time, though. At least we know where it is now. So once we know where it is, we can start getting evidence in there slowly. Because we'll have to keep stopping on the stairs to try to get away from it, but that's the first time we've known where the ghost room is this whole time. Let me out! Seriously, I can break through this window. It's not that big of a deal. I will just put my hand through this and grab the knob. It's going to hurt a little bit, but it's better than dying to a ghost. There we go. He doesn't like my threats, but it's messing up his door. Okay. So, we're keeping the flashlight. Keeping the smudge. But, that does give us one round. The ghost is right there. So that gives us one piece of evidence we can work with. I, personally, want to check for salt. We don't have a camera up there, I don't think. I don't think that room has a camera. That's first floor. That's first floor stairs. Basketball. First floor main area. Maybe the first floor, back floor. There's the right side. There's upstairs on the right. Upstairs on the right still. Still on the right. There's the left. So this is where we're coming up the stairs at. That's the back side of the hallway. And that right there, and that little corner back there is the ghost room. So yeah, as we figured, there's no cameras back there. I don't want to drop my flashlight, knowing the high chance is going to hunt before we get out of there. So we're gonna just... I'm gonna save the salt. I'm not really sure of the wraith theory right now. I want to go test this. Make sure I do have a smudge on me. I burned it. That's what we came back out for. Okay. I'll pick that up. Alright, let's go. This is probably not a smart idea. I just want to point that out ahead of time. Let's get to our corner and hide before it hunts again. Okay, I can also test for Raiju at the same time with this. So, you stay there. And we're going to go hide here. And I got the camera on, so not only can we test to see if it's Raiju, we're already halfway to having it up the stairs. Because we're going to get 25 seconds. We better be ready to move when it comes down the stairs. This is a long one, but this is probably our best setup so far. The more Roy we got just by guessing, by hearing his speed, but since then we've had all normal ghosts. This is the first one we've come close to having a chance to get. And unfortunately, everything here is really normal. The breaker has not gone off, though. That's very suspicious. The last 3 times that's gone off a lot. So, potentially looking at a Jinn. But I want to hear if it speeds up for a Raiju first. It's not a Hantu by short. And now we wait. And now we wait. Please speed up. Please speed up. Actually, you seem slower. Okay, it's not that slow. Never mind. Lights are still on. That may be a twin, but it's not that slow. Yeah, it's very normal. It's 100% normal. Okay. And we're still going. And we're done. Alright, it did not speed up. It's not a Raiju. We don't have time to think about that. We gotta get going. For Pete's sake! Okay. Go. Go. Da 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 da. Run. Da 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 da. Wrong room. am I getting stuck on everything? There we go. Okay, that freaked me out. I'm like, I'm getting stuck on everything. I can't move. Alright, the ghost is one room over. So, for now, I'm okay. It's not hunting, but I didn't want to risk going any further and absolutely not being able to get the camera down there in time. So, we're going down. We're taking this one. This is going to take so long, so we're going to do this one evidence at a time. He's in here with me. I heard the paint cans, and I'm like, he's in here with me. Okay. I did not see him. I just heard the paint cans, and I'm like, I'm dead. I'm so dead. It made me nervous. That scared me. Don't come back. I can see the hallway. Why have I not seen him a single time? He always goes back to his ghost room, doesn't he? That's why I thought Goryo. He always goes back to his ghost room. He barely ever comes off the first floor. Second floor. He never leaves his ghost room. These boxes are getting in my way. Oh, I bet this is an actual hiding spot. Okay, how do I get out of here? There we go. This room is a death trap. Power is still on. Give me that. We gotta book it. We gotta book it. We gotta book it. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Ghost is right here. Okay. Okay, bye. Have a good day. Okay, now that I can see where I'm going. There's no way this thing's gonna save me again. It's so normal. It's a Goryo or a Jinn, I think. Okay, it's on the left of me. It's in there. It goes around this room. It never comes into this room. Actually, that's a lie. It did come into this room, but I haven't seen it once yet. 3 things in my mind right now. Phantom, because I haven't seen it. Jinn, because the breaker's still on. And Goryo, because it never really leaves that room. It always comes back to the room. Those are my top 3 suspects right now. Because as you can tell, it's kind of lurking. It's not really coming back. Like, this is not even a bona fide hiding spot. I don't know how this is working. Once he finishes hunting, we're going to go back outside the building and try to see what we can see on the orbs. And we're done. Okay. We're not going to make it out, but we can get to the door. The breaker is still... He's had the opportunity to break off like 20 times. We might try a smudge test just to see how long. He didn't seem to stay on hunting for very long, so I don't think we have to worry about like a spirit or anything. It's like I smudged him and then ended and he hunted before I got to the door. So I don't think we're worried about a spirit right now. I am, however, concerned about the fact that I have not seen or got a good look at this ghost. And this could be a Jinn, at which point I will know because it's gonna absolutely book it at me. Hey, I just have time. Let's go. Alright. Let's go see if we can see anything on the camera. I thought I saw an orb, but I'm not positive because I didn't really have a lot of time to look at it. So, 14, 15, 16. This is the ghost room. Nothing is happening in here. I've only got one angle, but nothing is happening. Of course, it's the anatomy lab, though. As far as I can see, there's no ghost orbs in there, which is a really good indication for Goryo. Not a good indication for, what was the other one we thought it was? Never mind. It's a good indication for all of them, actually. The fact that we don't have orbs is really good for all 3 of them. Alright, what else can we get in there? Maybe a thermometer if we're lucky. I mean, I can get another crucifix in there and give myself a few seconds, but I'm going to have to, like, really make use of that time. Crucifix. Thermometer. If we do this, we're doing it without a smudge stick, and this is not a safe idea. I have not seen EMF 5 yet, so I don't think we gotta worry about EMF 5, which would roll out everything but Phantom. And I haven't seen it once yet, to be honest with you. Let's try... Okay, actually, let's do this. Let's leave the crucifix here this time. Take another smudge stick. Let's go back in, try to get the thermometer in there. I do have a thermometer on me, right? Get the thermometer in there, see if we can get freezing. Because if we get freezing, that's gonna rule out a lot of the ghosts I need. So I really think he's a Jinn right now because the breaker's still on. It's been a very long time compared to the other rounds when the breaker went out instantly. So really right now, I just want to see if this is a Jinn. If it's freezing, we have a good chance that it is. Oh, okay. We're gonna stay here, it looks like. And the reason I don't think it's a wraith right now is because it hasn't spawned near me one time. It's been everywhere else, but it has not been around me. This is really a round of just patience. This is definitely testing patience. So, we're gonna wait here. If it happens to come around the corner and book it at me, well, that answers my question anyway. I think it's a Jinn, to be honest with you at this point. I think all three of these are good. I've never once seen it. Oh, he's coming down the stairs. Oh, would you look at that? He's actually coming over here. It'd be nice if I had this main light on, wouldn't it? But Jinn would be really fast if it books it at me. Phantom I won't be able to see. Goryo doesn't usually come down here. I'm surprised if it is a Goryo if it's come this far. I want to do a smudge test upstairs, but we might be doing it down here. Oh, never mind. We're done. Okay. Alright, 25 seconds on the clock. I actually might have time to go upstairs on this round. I won't get to the room, but I'm ready to go upstairs. Breaker is still on. That's the bathroom, next door down. There we go. I got time. Lights. It scares me every time he growls. Okay. I need to at least see this man this time. Always goes into the bathroom. Every single time. He always passes this room and goes straight to the bathroom. Is this actually a hiding spot and I just happen to find it by chance? I doubt it. But let's get this thermometer in here. Let's at least do this. This round's making me nervous. I've got nerves clashing because I'm like, I know this is coming. I know it's gonna, I'm either gonna get it or I'm gonna die in a roast stupid way and lose like an hour worth of work. I don't think it's a spirit because we smudged it. Remember that one time we smudged it? And it hunted before we got downstairs again. So, don't think it's a spirit we have to worry about. Still think it's a Goryo. He always goes back to the room. Every single time. Light on. Hello? Oh, hi there. Okay, well, I don't have my crucifix I thought I had on me. We're just gonna leave now. I wonder if that's a hiding spot. Maybe that is back here. Guess we're gonna find out. It's not a very long hunt time. He's in here. He's in here and I don't... Oh, he's behind me. I say he's in here and I don't see him. He's beside me again. He went to the bathroom again. He went to the bathroom again. Why do you keep going to the bathroom? Do you really have to go that badly? I don't understand. It's the same path. Over and over and over again. He never leaves the upstairs floor. Very rarely leaves the upstairs floor. Takes the same path every single time. This very easily could be a Goryo. Just because he's going back to his room again. He's walking back to the room again. He's going to end the hunt in the room. Uh-huh. Okay. This is feeling very much like a Goryo. Goryos don't like to leave their room for any reason whatsoever. When you gotta go, you gotta go. I mean, that's true. I think I should get some dots in here, to be honest with you. How are we looking? Kate. Oh, shush. Good try. Okay, we're gonna wait one more. I'm gonna time to outrun that one again. This thing is every single time. And it's getting very cold. And if we get to freezing, we eliminate Goryo. But something tells me suddenly it's not going to, because I am strongly feeling Goryo right now. I mean, listen, it walks past me, goes into the bathroom, walks out of the bathroom, goes down the hallway, walks back to his room, ends the hunt. Plus, the AI tracking pattern is really specific for that tonight. 8 times in a row. At least 8 hunts in a row has done that. That's so weird. Is he gonna do it again? Is he gonna do it a 9th time in a row? Or whatever time we're at now? Watch the door so I can't actually see it. Okay. No, he's not. He's going that way. He's going in behind me. He's like lurking around the room I'm in. Well, it can't be a banshee because we didn't have ghost orbs. I'll check that again when we go back to the truck, but I didn't see ghost orbs right off, and he's definitely in that main room. He's changing up his path a little bit this time. Interesting. Okay, he's coming back. And there he goes back down towards his room. And there's the hunt. Okay. This still feels like a Goryo. He's still technically not really leaving his room, so this still could very easily be a Goryo. Let's go back out, see if I can possibly get a dots projector in here in time. I probably won't be able to this round, but dots projector would be really helpful to check for dots. Because I have a strong feeling we have a dots ghost. If this is a Goryo, it's going to be a pain to get because you're not going to be able to see it because you're standing in the room with it. Also, yeah, not going to go well. So, am I going to get out in time? I am. I don't want to sacrifice my smudge for this. So I'm going to do this one at a time. I'm going to take the dots in, and we're going to go from there. Check one more time. Do I have orbs? Survey says no. Okay. Give me this. I can only carry 1. No EMF 5 at this point. Which is weird because the Goryo has EMF 5. Dots, and what's the other one? It's not freezing, I know that. Ultraviolet. Yeah, I'm not testing for that. So, alright. Alright, let's get the dots projector in there. Try to get that. See if that can do any good for us, because I need to be watching this thing. Goryos only give dots when someone is not in the room near it. So, if I'm doing this, I gotta get in and get back out. Where am I? Oh, main pole. Like, I am so confused as to where I am. Alright. And we wait. Should be hunting any second now. And I don't think he's going to come down here. I'm starting to feel like maybe he'll possibly come to the stairs, but he won't come much further than that. Because I truly, truly think this is a Goryo. It's going to be something off the rail entirely, but right now it's acting very Goryo-ish. And I don't get to say that very often because Goryos are normally not the ghost you get. Usually, you get a ghost that moves around. The ghost has not moved. The only thing is the ghost has not moved. We've had no breaker interactions. And I haven't seen this thing yet. But I guess seeing is not really helpful right now because I don't have a very good view of the door. But right now, I'm very suspicious of Gen Goryo. I will eventually do a Gen test because the breaker's still on. Once we get everything in there, if I can either eliminate, if I can get dots, which will eliminate Gen or just Gen actually, or if I can get freezing, which would eliminate everything but a Gen, I know it's not a mimic. Then I can go in and actually do the tests. Demon, possible. If we get demon, well, we get demoned. Oni might know from the blinks. I have a hard time identifying Onis by their fast blinks. Shade has hunted while we've been in the room before, or close to the room, so I'm not really sure about Shade. And then Jen will know because it'll be really fast. Are we done? Oh, the lights are still on. Okay. It's not hunting. Fascinating. It's not even hunting. It hasn't even tried yet. Okay. Anytime now? I could have made it all the way upstairs by now. I kind of want to go up there and see freezing. That'd be nice. Come on. Try already. Wow, you are taking a long time. I gave you like plenty of opportunity this time. Oh, here we go. There we are. This is by far the longest run I've had in a long while. I can hear it, but it's very far away. I do want to say, though, Sue, you have been right about most of our done rounds. 3 out of 4 of them were yokais. I just want to point that out for your record. Did you ever see the VOD? Yeah, that was intentionally, you got a lot of yokais around this round. He's not going to come down here at all. I am, like, banking on the fact that he is not coming down here. He's coming down here. Wow. Way to make me look like a liar. Oh, yeah, he ended down here this time. Stairs over here. Okay, we only have a few seconds. We need to get up here as quickly as possible. Lights on. Thank you. So I can see if I need to do a gen test. Probably won't end well for me, but we can try it. I might have to try it anyway. If he catches up to me. Alright, let's give it a try. Let's see if we got ourselves a gen. Before we do any more work, let's just see if we have a gen. I'm hiding behind the door because these smudge sticks will blind him, but he'll still be able to see me. So if I can get ahead of him, he can't look behind him. Alright. I do have my lighter, right? Yes, okay. We are good. And if this doesn't work, we'll go check for... Why does it sound like he's behind me? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Okay, that's too scary for me. I'm hiding in the stalls. That's a terrible idea. He comes in here every single time. He didn't spawn in his location. Why did he not spawn in his location? I am concerned. I'm still gonna check for Goryo because there's still a chance he wandered to do that. Okay, I never saw him. I never saw him whatsoever. That is terrifying. Is the breaker? No, breaker's still on. I never saw him. What just happened? Okay, I'm less confident about the Goryo now. I mean, I don't know where he was. I could hear him, but I didn't know where he was. I never saw him. I just knew he was there, and I'm like, I need to smudge so I can run right now. So either he just happened to be far away or somewhere else because that's where I was, or we've been on the wrong track this whole time. And we're hunting again. Okay, cool. So either he was off to my left. He didn't go into the bathroom that time, which is weird because he always goes into the bathroom, but the time I hide in here, he doesn't go in there. This wouldn't be a wraith after all this, would it? There's no way after all this it's a wraith. That would be crazy. I like to leave now. As soon as I leave, I gotta plug up my mouse, so I like to go now. End the hunt. End the hunt. You and I both know you're not coming down here, so. You and I both know you're not coming down here. There it is. We definitely know that was the ghost from originally, though, because it was freezing in there, so. Let's watch the projector for a second here while I go and try to figure out what in the world just happened. Alright, watch that for just a second. I need to plug my mouse up before it absolutely dies further. So, 1 second. I'll be right back. Let me guess, no dots? Yeah, suddenly I have a feeling that would be accurate. Alright, we're back. No dots, no orbs. Ghost was definitely in there, but Ghost is not appearing to be in there now. 2 to 6 is not going to EMF 5 at all, which was the other concern. EMF 5 could be a Goryo, but I think it has moved. I want to go in there and verify, but I have a strong possibility the Ghost has moved. That's why it came up behind me. I've only got 1 smudge left. So I hate that. This is my last chance. Either we're going to go in here, we're going to get this, which means I really need to see me this time. We're going to have to determine. We're going to say it's probably not a Goryo if it's somewhere else again. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to test it. We're going to go in, do this logically. We're going to go in and try to check the temperature. If the temperature is not cold anymore, we're going to send it to the end of the hallway and let it hunt us, because it means it's not a Goryo, because the Goryo would have moved, which is what I'm suspecting right now. And from that, we should be able to figure out if it's a phantom or a Jinn by looking at it. Oni, maybe we can get it if we're looking at it. Shade, if it's a Shade, we're cooked. We spent 45 minutes on a game we're cooked on. Demon's the only questionable one, because it has been hunting very early. And it seems aggressive, but it doesn't feel like it's always aggressive, so I'm not sure about Demon. The only way to get a Demon, we have 3 evidence. And right now we have, like, nothing for it. We have no evidence right now. But if we were to get freezing, that would be really good for Demon, actually. That would knock it down to Ghost we can identify. Jinn would be really easy to identify when it hunts us. We'll probably die for it, but we'd identify it. Only we might get. Shade we won't get, Demon we probably won't get. But if it's not if it's a normal blink and normal speed, we were down to Shade or Demon, and I would go Demon at that point. But I also don't know. Because we haven't been in the room when it tried to hunt yet. All bets are off then when you're at your... Ugh, I'm scared. When you're at 35% sanity, all bets are off anyway, so... It could be a Shade just hunting or inside the room. There's a lot trying to go through my brain at once, so I'm trying to process all of it, because this is we're coming down to the wire on this one. We have a lot of ghosts we know it's not. Just by the fact that we don't have ghost orbs. We checked twice. We definitely don't have ghost orbs. It's normal speed. And a lot of the things aren't happening that should be happening right now. And we did notice the Goryo, if it was a Goryo, did come downstairs last time. That was a little more suspicious than usual. And then it wasn't in this room when it hunted last time, which again is very suspicious. Because like the first 10, we can't neglect the fact that the first 10 times, 9 to 10 times, it went the same pattern and went back to its room again. And that could just be the AI. Why can I hear the ghost? Yeah, he's coming down the stairs now. He was not coming down the stairs before. I'm fairly confident this is not a mimic at this point. Uh-oh. Yeah, you better go the other way. Okay. The breaker is still on. The breaker is still on. It has been on for 45 minutes. I have this inkling of a suspicion that we have a Jinn. Again, a hunt will tell us that. If we can see it, we'll know. There's so many little children's benches here. It's really confusing. We will know because it's going to be like, oh, hi, I'm going to book it at you at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Oh, you thought you were going to outrun this? Ha, good luck. Alright, so I don't have very long. I need this light on so I can see. Power is still on. Now we are going to take a gamble here. say I can get in here in time. I can't. Where are you? Seriously. We're gonna stand here. We're gonna let this happen. This is happening. Don't know where it is, though. Oh, hi. I'm dead. Nope, it's a dead end. Okay, not a phantom, not a djinn. Oh, demon or wraith. Oh, demon or wraith. Demon? Demon? It's gonna be an Oni. It's gonna be an Oni or something. It's gonna be an Oni or something. Is it a demon or is it an Oni? That's the question. Or is it a wraith?
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
You are not telling me. You are not telling me it takes me 3 minutes to get from the top of the building to down. That thing hunted multiple times before I got from the top floor to bottom floor. After I smudged it. What in the world kind of spirit? What was that spirit on? Speed, adrenaline? Like, what is happening here? What happened? 40 minutes, 42 seconds for a spirit. I could have just gone in and left. Oh my word. Oh, that is highly disappointing, actually. I worked hard for that one. Just to come up short. Oh. Okay. We're shaking that off. I'm taking a drink. We're shaking that off. That was a painfully long round for that. Alright. Alright, fine. Be that way. Okay. Check the cameras. Don't check the equipment, check the cameras. 2.
There have been new reports of a
3.
cursed object nearby.
4.
This must be the reason the
5.
curse was summoned here.
6.
Take a look. You may be able
7.
to use it to your advantage.
8. 9. 10. 11. 12. And nothing. Voila! Absolutely nothing. Okay, let's get to work. Flashlight. Crucifix has not been helpful. 2 smudges. And a lighter. And where is our lucky breaker today? Oh, let me guess. What an absolute surprise. Alright, let's get to the stairs at least. We can at least get to the stairs first. And we die instantaneously because it's in the back corner again. Just get it over with. Be in my hiding spot room. You've been everywhere else so far. Just be in my room. I didn't mean to literally. Is this my room? Yes. Okay. This is gonna be really hard to tell when it's hunting. I can get the breaker on in time, but I'm not making it upstairs in time. I probably should have kept going. Because now I'm gonna be here in the dark for a minute. But let's see if we can hear it this time. We have a general idea of where we're going. Okay. Just be something abnormal. For once, in the hour and 45 minutes we've been going, can you be something that's not normal? I mean, we had the Moroi that was unnormal. Can you say like a Moroi again? Or a Dio? Best thing in this map is when you get a Dio. So if you could kindly do that one, that would be fantastic right now. Thank you. Okay, we got sounds. Very distant, but definitely there. Don't know if it's still going. Oh, it's over. It's over or it hasn't happened yet. Okay. Well, let's see how quickly we die doing this. If it hunted, I didn't hear it, so. 1, 2. Is it either 2 or 3? That's 2, that's the bathroom. Okay. Let's try this strategy again, shall we? I want to say, for the record of those watching the VOD later, not the video, but the VOD, I almost looped that thing around this counter, and then I realized I was going to get stuck over here. I went too far this way, and you can't actually loop it because the boxes are here. So, the ghost can go over the boxes, but you can't. So until then, I was fine. I had it. I could go back and forth with it, and I tried to go around, and I was like, oh, shoot, I'm trapped. Because, like, there's no way to go around those boxes. And I just slipped my mind to that moment. I was like, oh, I can go back and forth and I can actually get away with this. Like, I fully thought I was going to escape with that plan. Okay, whatever it is, I don't hear it. Like, at all. Is it on the other side of the map, maybe? Is it even hunting right now? It is hunting. Okay. Well, wherever it is, it's not close by. Because I have no sound at all right now. So we are potentially looking at a ghost on the other side of the map entirely. Oh, and it's done. Okay. So I don't even know where to start with that one. I don't think it's over here. Okay, let's explore a little bit. See if we can catch anything or hear anything. Preferably not in my face. I don't know where all the lights are up here, so that's also going to be a slight problem. So I'm never up here very often. Like, the ghosts don't spawn up here very often. My mouse is disconnected. Could you turn back on, please? I kinda need you. Thank you. Not hunting currently. But lights just went out. So, not a djinn. Okay, back to the room we were in before. Wrong way. Not on this side of the map, not a djinn. I didn't turn that many lights on. Okay. Still no sign where this. Oh, it's hunting again. I don't think I gotta worry. I don't think it's on the side of the map. At this point, I might just speedrun it. Usually when we hit the 2-hour mark and we haven't beat the challenge, I start speedrunning it. I start running trying to find the ghost and see if I can guess what it is by how fast it is. And we keep doing that until we get something we can easily identify. Like right now, we know it's not a djinn. We don't know anything else beyond that, but we know it's not a djinn. Okay, it's still hunting. It's downstairs somewhere. It's definitely not up here. I haven't heard it at all. Okay. Maybe we sit here this time? I haven't heard this thing at all. I didn't hear it downstairs. I didn't hear it upstairs. It's gotta be on this half of the building over here somewhere. Because it is quiet. I'll have the front door so I know when it starts hunting. This is not a hiding spot, but I can at least kind of loop it and run back down the hallway if I have to. That's why I have, I think, 2 smudges. Why I believe I have 2 smudges? Yes. So if I need to smudge one when it comes at me, then run and smudge again if I can if I need to. Here we go. Alright, where are you? Can I hear you from here? Over there? I've got no electronics on right now. Bottom left corner? It could be right. I don't have the right light on. It's not a hiding spot. Why does this work so well? Why does this spot work so well? Hey, Ghost. Hey, Ghost, come say hi. Testing for you, okay? Oh, he's coming. Okay, Yokai's probably out. It definitely came back towards me, you can tell by the light flickers. I have not heard it, though. And it's over. I don't know where this thing is. I literally do not hear it anywhere. That's a hole. That's a light. Alright, which way are you coming in from, buddy? I have a sudden feeling you're coming in from the other side. There's not very many hiding spots in this map. You can sit here. Not really a hiding spot, but there are really a lot of them here. I mean, he came back. He definitely came back towards the sound of my voice, so probably not a yokai, not a jinx. We have lost the breaker at least once, and it wasn't me. I didn't hear a pop. I really have not heard it whatsoever. At all. Which is very weird. Okay, where's the door to this room now? Here we go. Do we have a light switch? Yes, we do. I just don't understand why we're not hearing it. If it's nearby, you would think you'd hear it. Okay, you're hunting. See, I don't even know it's hunting. It's so quiet. Got the right lights on this time, too. I think it's coming in from the left, though, honestly. Either it's really far away or it's really quiet. Ghost, 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 ghost. Okay, we got double lights. I don't know which way it's coming from. Still don't hear it, though. Mylings, you'd hear them at the same time. Not, you would hear it, the footsteps at the same time as the light. Not before, not after at the same time. I haven't heard footsteps at all. Oh, okay, I finally heard a footstep. Hello? He's really far away. Give me something, dude. Come on. It's not what I meant. Okay. I just gotta lure him in here, I think, because I don't know what else to do. I don't know where he is. He's super far away wherever he is. Like, really far away. To the point that he barely can get to me in a hunt. There's no cursed object, so I can't use anything like that to figure it out. I just gotta wait. I just gotta sit here and wait, and I'm really hoping it's like an abnormal speed ghost. I feel like it's not a Dio, though, because a Dio would have found me by now. Oh, that was fast. That was fast. Okay, that might have been demon fast, actually. Ghost, 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 ghost. I'm done messing around. You're gonna come over here and you're gonna like it. Let me get a good look at you before you kill me. Preferably a good listen to you. I can be abnormal speed. Are you a demon ghost? Because you are really bad at your job. I think you're a demon. I do. Hello? Can't hear him. Why do I not hear him at all? Get over here, please, for the love of goodness. I could take a 50-50 shot on which way to go. I might have to do that. He's not showing himself. I might have to take a random stab and pick a direction to see which way he comes from. Because he is not coming to me at all. Wherever he is, he's not making it. Because I don't know if he's left or right from me. I could be walking right into him. It was fast. That was a fast hunt last time. I didn't hear him over here last time, so I think it might be right. But we shall find out. Okay, we are potentially hunting now. Oh yeah, he's coming. Nothing's happening over here. He's coming from that direction. Peekaboo? He's on the right. He is on the right, okay. Oh. Oh, you're just muffled. Okay. You're pretty fast. You're pretty fast and you're crawling. Wait a minute. You went pretty fast. That was a speed change. What in the world? Okay, I need to listen to that more closely, because that went fast, slow. But it wasn't like Dio slow? It didn't feel Dio slow? Did I just lose the breaker again? Okay, I am lost now. That was definitely two different speeds, and it had line of sight of me the whole time, so it shouldn't have changed speeds on line of sight there. Okay, we're gonna go up and we're gonna get the breaker. He's downstairs. We're definitely gonna be fine. Thought a Dio, but it wasn't that fast. It was fast. Like maybe it's a Hantu and it's in that hallway? Okay, we'll come back to this. What kind of ghost can change speeds mid-hunt? There's only a few that can do that. Alright, let's turn this back on. Give ourselves a minute here. Let's think about this. Let's think this through. He was not normal speed. Or if it was because he had line of sight and he was just really fast. But halfway through the hunt, he changed speeds. It was a gradual change, like he came around the corner, still had full line of sight of me, and slowed down. Couple ghosts can do that for different reasons. Right now, my mind is either gone that we had a Dio, and it's just a really slow Dio, which doesn't make sense. It doesn't sound like a Dio. It wasn't a Rev. I couldn't even hear that thing until it was on me. We could have a Mimic, or we could have a Raiju who sped it because I had my flashlight on. I bet I turned my flashlight off halfway through that hunt, and I bet this is a Raiju. Okay. Kind of scary to see her coming crawling at you, though. I can't even lie about that. That was kind of scary. Oh, look at that. We're hunting. Let's test this theory. Right now, my flashlight is off. Now my flashlight is on. You gotta come up those stairs. You're downstairs, you gotta come up those stairs. I want to test to see if you've got line of sight or if you're a Raiju. Because the only thing I could think of is maybe I turned my flashlight off. That's what changed the speed. The thing is, I can't hear her footsteps for some reason. Like a Myling. Like, it's super quiet. And I don't get that part. And we're still going. And now we're not. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Flashlight is off. Ghost should be somewhere in that general area. So we should have time to wait. Lights are on this way. Perfect. We saw her spawn about here, but we could not hear her. I hated that we couldn't hear her. It was just such a Myling. Like, it's so quiet. Like, I had to be on top of her. Like, I had to walk to her to hear her footsteps. That's not a good sign. Like, that almost feels like a Myling, but Mylings don't change speeds like that, so I really need to check on the speed thing. So, we can have line of sight. I want to see if it's had line of sight of me right away. Flashlight is off right now. Okay, it's very distant. I can hear it, but it's very distant. Okay, fast. Well, that was not helpful at all for my research. She's just like, hi, I'm here. Okay, goodbye. Not helpful. Let's do it from here then. If we want to play that game, let's do it from here. It was fast. I don't know if Raijus has line of sight speed up. That's the only thing about it. That was definitely line of sight. I did not have my flashlight on that time. Do we have... I'll find out later. So it never comes to me. Deals would come right to me. I wouldn't have to call it like that. Every single time. This can't be a deal. It's fast. But I don't know because it has sight of me or what. If I never hear it till it's on me. Okay. I'm starting to strongly suspect miling. The only thing is that speed is throwing me off. That feels too fast. But again, it could be line of sight because I don't know it's there until it's on me. Alright, is there a hiding spot anywhere down here I can test? I don't know where she is down here. Could be this entire hallway for all I know. We have a lot of open doors down here. Okay, there we go. At least now I'll know. Flashlight off. I have no idea where she is, but she can't be in this corner, so I get a few seconds either way. Alright, come on. Let me be closer to you this time so I can hear you. I need to know if you're this fast normally. Before you see me. So quiet. I don't even know where she is. Is she not in this hallway? Is she actually in the main hall? At this pace a while. I've only gotten one right so far ahead. This is a big one. Hello? Oh, it's about time. I still don't hear her. Okay, you're here somewhere. Why can I not hear you and you're right there? I'm gonna come to meet you. How you doing? I am so confused. Okay, I am gonna say that this is not a bug and this is a myling. I have to walk to her. I'm not kidding. I have to walk to her to hear. That is not normal. Normally I can hear the ghost coming from a mile away. I see the lights flickering. Okay, there's the ghost. No, I had to walk to her. Okay, that's enough to say myling in my book. It's probably not. But it's probably just a bug of some kind, but I feel like that's good enough. Also, I'm outside and I don't know where I'm going now. There's a baseball court. I'm just going to walk around the edge of this and I'll figure out my way out of here eventually. Yeah, you saw it. I saw her, but I didn't hear her, and that's what's throwing me off. How big is this court, and where am I going? Thankfully, the ghost can't come out here, but I'm also very lost, so. Oh, I can't get out this way, can I? Darn it. Okay, now where am I? If I get killed by a myling now because I don't know where I am, I'm going to be very sad. Oh, good, she's hunting. I think I have this nice suspicion that we've got ourselves a myling. If not, we've had a round with the audio's been very bugged because there's no reason I have to walk to the ghost to hear it. That's not how the game works. That is strategically not how this works at all. Like, for what, 3 times I've had to walk to her? Right now, I know she's hunting, but I can't even hear her. I bet if I walked over, I wouldn't even die to her. I bet I could walk right into her and I wouldn't even hear her coming. And my volume's on 100. Want to prove my point here, madam? Just want to prove my point for me? No? Okay. Thank you. Have a good day. I'm gonna go miling. We've been here a while, and I've had like 4 hunts. I haven't been able to hear it a single time. Let's just go miling. And depending on whether or not I had an audio bug, that should be another one. Let's see. It would be amazing if it was a miling right now. And so quiet. Please, be a miling.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
It was a Honto. Okay, that was an audio bug. Because there was no reason I should have had to walk to the ghost to hear it. It was fast, and that was what threw me off. But the fact that I couldn't hear it a single time. You don't walk to the ghost to hear them, you walk away. We even said it could have been a Honto. I even mentioned that as I was hunting. This could be a Honto. Ah! We're still 1-0. 3 hours in, we got the first round. Or second round. And now we've been going for 2 hours and we've not got it. Okay. Okay. Alright. Take it off. Take it off, it's fine. We do it again. I'm taking my earbuds off this time. My ears need a rest.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the
This has
investigation.
been a very productive 2 hours. Let me see here.
I've got
Alright.
nothing else
Flip.
to report, unfortunately.
Flip. Flip. No orbs. No orbs. Same one. No orbs. No orbs. No orbs. Still no orbs. Let me guess. No orbs. And we're outside now. Okay. Oh, boy. Flashlights. A very, very useless everything else. Alright, 2 smudges and a lighter. Oh, thank goodness Breaker's not upstairs this time. Breaker is getting really difficult with being upstairs. Alright, let's go in. Oh, I feel like I've got more sprint this time. Why do I feel like I've got more sprint this time than usual? Alright, Breaker's under right, left staircase. Right, left staircase, one of those. Left, right. How much do you want to wager the ghost is over here, too? There's the ghost. Hi! You're fast. I'm dead. It sounds like a Morroy again. It sounds like a Morroy again. Come on! Come on, I have my smudge stick ready. Come on. You're a Morroy. Again. 2 in a row. Come on. I don't know how you haven't found me yet, but you are a Morroy. Let's get out of here, please. I want to prove this. Come here. Come here. Speed up. Come on, please. See me. See me. See me. Come on. Come on. Oh, you stink. Well, you're a Morroy. Let's go. Slight chance it's a mimic. We're gonna assume it's not, and we're gonna say it's a Morroy. That was perfect speed for Morroy. Let us get out of here and call number 2. Round number 2, please, I beg of you. That was even faster than the last Morroy. Which makes me slightly concerned that we're absolutely getting mimicked, but that was perfect speed. There was no other reason. Hantu would have been the same speed all the way around. Raiju would have been fast and have electronics on. Jin would not have been that fast for any other reason. This is perfect speed for a Morroy.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
2 for 2. Morroys tonight. That's another Morroy. I heard that. I'm like, I've heard that speed recently. As in, the last round that we got right was also a Morroy. I'm like pulling up my cheat sheet. I'm like, that's the same speed, isn't it? That's exactly the same speed. Finally, 2 down, 1 to go. Oh, I got some of my swagger back after 2 hours of fails over and over. I just needed a ghost that was easy to identify. All I've been getting so far were ghosts that were not easy to identify. Holy cow, it's a Moroi. Alright, we're good. 1 more. 2 down, last one. Be something obvious. Be like the last 2 Morois.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before
Okay,
investigating.
same strategy. 2 smudges, 1 lighter. Breaker is underneath the left staircase again. Yes.
In a hurry.
Always leave in a hurry, yes. We have figured this pattern out by now. They tend to see a ghost, they tend to leave in a hurry. Imagine that. If I saw a ghost, I would totally be the one lingering around. Yeah, absolutely. If I saw a ghost, I'd be leaving pretty early too. It's so dark. It's gonna be foggy again. It's gonna be foggy again. This is insanely dark. Okay. 13, and there's gonna be nothing outside. Okay. No orbs again. Here we go. Orbs are very rare that you're gonna actually get them in the main area anyway. Breakers under left. What am I looking? What's the word I'm looking for? Stairs. Left stairs. Let's go, ghosty. Let's go. Let's go, ghosty. Let's go. Hi, Sue. Welcome back. Don't worry, you haven't missed much. We spent 2 hours to get to Ghost Stripe. It's all good. There's another Moroi, by the way. Power on. I don't hear it hunting yet. It gives me time to hide. Or not, because now it's hunting. Okay. Wherever it is, it's not near me, though. I don't hear it. Although I do call foul on one of the rounds that I couldn't hear the ghost at all, and I thought it was a myling, so I couldn't hear it. I had to walk to it to hear it, and it ended up being a Hontu. And I'm like, that's not nice of you. Alright, what are you? I hear steps, but they're very, very faint. Come a little bit closer, my friend. I want to talk to you. I'd ask if you want to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, but I think it's a little too late for that. You seem a little angry. Are we done? Good. Are we free? We're done. Okay. Did not hear it again. So not close by. Possibly on the left, the right side. The other side from where I'm currently at. Right, let's see if we can see it from here. Or hear it from here, rather. Okay, here we go. Listening. Listening ears on. Okay, we got light flickers, so we know it's here somewhere. Sue, guess how many yokais I've had in the time that you left. I bet you're not going to guess how many I've had since you called it being a yokai that one time. It was a yokai, by the way. Ghosty, ghosty, ghosty. Come here, ghosty. I want to hear your lovely footprints. 22! Sue, if I've had 22 yokais, I've been doing this game for very too long tonight. I did tell you to guess, though. That sounds about what it feels like in my brain. I have had, what is it? I lost track. Either 3 or 4 yokais tonight. Out of, like, 7 games. So a lot of yokais happening tonight. I think you jinxed me. 3. Yep, there you go. Either 3 or 4. It's just been an onslaught of yokais. Literally after you said it, it's just been an onslaught. I'm just like, good grief, Sue jinxed me. Now I have an onslaught of yokais everywhere. Okay, I heard that light switch. Why can I still not hear you? Hello? Hello? Oh, there you are. Normal. Okay, kind of fast on the speed up. Possibly Jin fast on the speed up, actually. That might be a Jin, actually. Actually, that did feel like a Jin. That was a really fast speed up. Most of them have a very gradual speed up. That was fast. It was coming at me normal, then it got really fast. I think Jin's a very good guess right now. I want to do it again. I want one more hunt to make sure that speed was normal. But, originally, but it came from the left and it went fast out of nowhere. It does feel like that sometimes, doesn't it? Like, sometimes you have a certain ghost more often. I've also had challenges that feel like they should be, like, super, like, one specific kind of ghost. I don't see that kind of ghost at all. Like, the one where you don't get dots. Which one's that? That was a couple weeks ago. And I didn't get a single ghost that needed dots. So that was very lucky. And the ghost is over here. So, I'm going to test this again. And I'm going to leave my flashlight off. Because you went from normal to very fast. And I'm thinking you went fast enough to be a Jin. Because, like, we're listening for a ghost that's very normal, like bump, 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 to speed up very quickly when it sees me. Because all ghosts will speed up gradually to that speed, but that came in really fast and really hard. Which is why I currently think this might be a Jin. Also, the breaker has not gone off yet, so that's a good sign, too. Okay, stay over here so they can't see me. I gotta listen for normal footsteps. That's normal, yep. Okay, so that's normal. Now when you see me, I want you to speed up. Okay, that's fast, but I'm not sure if that's fast enough, actually. You got up to speed quickly. I can't see where I'm going at all. I'm in a wall. I'm in a wall. Hi! Bye! That's another wall. That's another wall. That's a staircase. I'm going up the stairs now. I'm gonna die. I'm in danger. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm at a sprint. Pretty sure I'm about to die. I got away with that. And I am not sure how. I just kept running for my life. Okay, did that feel fast enough to be a Jin? So I definitely felt a speed up. But I'm not sure it was a fast enough speed up. I am alive. I have no idea how. I don't think I should be. I don't know where I am. Okay. No, genuinely, where am I? Oh, I'm back at the front door again. Okay. I'm not gonna make it out for this hunt. Did that feel fast enough for a Jin speed up, though? No, I'm upstairs. Never mind. I'm still upstairs. I would like a hiding spot in any room possible right now. That'd be great. I know you don't have a hiding spot up here. I've been up here. And we're hunting. And naturally, there's no hiding spots over here. What if I could hide behind the bleachers? That's questionable. Yeah, it was a normal speed up though. So, Faye is out. Dio's definitely out. It was normal speed before it saw me. So let's see. What else is out? Hantu's out. Jin is still my best guess. Twins was normal speed before it saw me. Oh, what about a Raiju? Because of the flashlight. It was normal speed. If I survive this one, I can get back downstairs. I will throw my flashlight down and see if it speeds up. Otherwise, I think this is a Jin, but... Okay, there we go. I am out of sponges though, so I gotta be really careful about that strategy. But I am potentially looking at either a Jin or a Raiju. Because it booked it at me pretty quickly. Like, I'm not... It doesn't feel quite like a Jin should, and I'm not the best at judging Jin speeds, but it doesn't feel quite right. Like, it felt like it so gradually sped up on me. Which it shouldn't have done. It should have come at me fast. Maybe I'm overthinking it and it is a Jinn. Well, let's test that. Let's put my flashlight down. I know where my Heidi room is. She can make it here in the span of a hunt. I'll drop that there. And we'll see if she speeds up over there. Until we see normal until then. Because otherwise, I mean, it's weird. It's not a normal ghost. By that line of sight speed up, I don't think it's normal. It's not a phantom for sure. It's not an Oni for sure. It could always be a mimic. But I mean, she came at me fast. The only question is it fast enough? And now we wait. And now we listen. I'm looking stuff up. Don't mind me. More than 3 meters away, sounds like. I mean, that sounded close. Right, because it was on me. It got there pretty quickly. I mean, Hantu wouldn't have done that. The breaker was on. Like, line of sight. Steady line of sight speed up. Okay, yeah, that's normal. Perfect. Wonderful. I'm talking words that make no sense because you can't see what I'm looking at right now. It's fine. I'm pretty sure this is a Jinn. Okay, I never heard it that time. But I am pretty sure we're looking at a Jinn. Let me make sure it's not the breaker being out. No, breaker's still on. Okay. Oof. Alright, let's try this again, I guess. We know she's right here. So she'll speed up there before she gets to me. If she is a Raiju. If not, I die and we have ourselves a... Okay, let's listen. Come on. Come on. I haven't heard if they're updating this one, to be honest with you, Sue. I know Grafton's the next one on the list. After the Chronicle update on Tuesday. But I'm not sure about this one. I haven't heard. Okay, she's not coming this way. Okay, fine. And now I can't see. It's dark again. Where's my stuff in my hands? There we go. That was a very quiet round of like absolutely nothing happening. Alright, light on. Allow me to shed some light on the subject. Turning this light on, we might have to run for our lives with no smudge, which will be fantastic, I have no doubt. Okay, let's try this. Let's try to go get a smudge, and I really just need you to walk down that hallway and tell me if you're a Raiju or not. I mean, there's always a chance I'm on the entire wrong wavelength and it's not one of those ghosts at all, but the way it sped up is not normal. So, I mean, there has to be a reason it did that, and the only ones that are normal speed until then, again, unless it's a mimic, would be a Jinn. And a Rev didn't speed up quick enough. It wasn't slow enough originally, so it's definitely not a Rev. A Jinn and a Raiju are the only two on the list I can tell, as far as I'm aware, that speed up fast. Unless that's not a speed up fast at all, that's normal, but it doesn't, I don't think it's normal. Oh, here we go. Okay. Come over here and hit that flashlight for me. That's it, come here. Come here. Just tell me your Jinn so I can leave. I can't hear her again. Come on. "50-50 shot." I've got it bugged around again. I can't hear her. Is she all the way back in the corner? Like, what's happening here? I want to leave! I want to have this challenge done and move on. Please just confirm that you're a Jinn and I'm not crazy before I just sound crazy. Why can I not hear footsteps tonight? This is weird. Okay. Alright, I've had enough of that. I think I still think it's a gen. If it's not a gen, I will be sad. Because that felt like a very quick line of sight speed up. Oh. Alright, gen. Let's call it. Let's call it gen. Let's go. Come on. I am begging you. Please be a gen. I'm begging you.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Okay. So we have learned something tonight. That is a normal line of sight speed up. Demon. Demon, my foot. So that is a normal line of sight speed up. Okay. Alright. This is going to be the final round. Oh. Getting stiff.
Alright,
Getting too old for this. Okay.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare a course.
Alright, give me something good.
Investigation.
Demon wouldn't have been a good one to guess anyway. I didn't like that option anyway.
Reports of light switching.
Upstairs.
Possibly harmless, but be
Careful out there. It's upstairs, I know. Check. Oh, that's just a glow. Okay, I did see that. I'm like, wait a minute. I have yet to have a ghost in the hallway tonight. I probably should be spending more time on this than I actually am. Those lights are so cool. And we're outside. Alright. Let's go! Because we gotta go upstairs. So we're gonna die before we get there. Because we always die before we get there. Because it's upstairs. This is not the right way in the first place. Here's the Russian roulette of the night. What side of the house is the ghost gonna be on this time? We'll find out after this short commercial break. Hey, he is hunting. Okay, just kill me. You're normal. Just do it. Just kill me. Normal blink. Normal line of sight. Alright, cool, we're going spirit. I'm done. If it's normal, just kill me, it's fine. Yeah, watch it be a spirit. That'd be funny. Like, the round I actually don't, I was like, I give up on. I yield! Watch it be a spirit. I've had a couple of those tonight, too.
Welcome back.
Okay, yep, see?
It's ready for you.
This is why we leave when we have a normal speed ghost. There's no way you're getting a shade on this. You don't got time for no shade. Alright. This is the final round. The amount of times I said that tonight, you don't want to know.
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
Oh, and it's raining.
Set up before investigating.
Basically, I've come to the conclusion. If it's normal speed, let it kill you, we'll go on.
Violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
This has done me literally no good this entire time. I'm gonna do it. I always do it. But so far, it has done me nothing. I guess I should have known it wasn't a spirit, because it, didn't get blinded for very long. Oh, it's upstairs again! It's a jade. Thanks, Sue. That was a good guess of yours. I'm glad you got that one right. Oh, I don't like when the breaker's upstairs. Oh, good, we're hunting now. Alrighty, what's our fate today? Oh, I hear you. That's a good sign to start off with. The scariest thing in this game is if the ghost appears on the steps in front of you. Still don't hear it. Missed it by one. Wherever it's hunting, it's not. Is it a wraith this time? Okay, Sue's saying it's a wraith this time. You've been right a lot tonight, actually, so I wouldn't even be surprised. You know what? I'm going to mark right ahead of time. There we go. It's normal, isn't it? Okay, I have no idea where it is. None whatsoever. But it wasn't very loud, so I'm going to say it's probably somewhere on this side of the building. Is there another door over here? Yes, there is. Is there another light switch over here? Probably not. Because that's too easy. Ah, it's lightning. You've been right a few rounds. When you weren't here. Particularly the yokai over and over and over and over again. I'm giving you credit even though you weren't here. I will 100% laugh though if it is a wraith though. And I marked it and I get it. I will give you all credit if we're right about that one. That door's open. That door's open. What do you think if there might be a ghost in this hallway? Oh, look at the lovely view. Alright. Come on. Let's get it over with. Get you a $5 gift card to Arby's. Alright. If you're right about this, I'll find some way to get you a $5 card to Arby's. How's that sound? Can you even get $5 in a gift card now I'm thinking about it? It's a good question. Okay. Well, I hear it. First floor? Possibly? Oh good, so you know, it's actually pretty fun. Yeah, I've heard Arby's isn't a bad job at all. I don't think I could live on roast beef sandwiches, but I do love myself some Arby's. Oh wait, I saw it. Was it my flashlight? Was it my breath? I am concerned now. My first job, fun fact, was babysitting. Like officially babysitting. Like I babysat before, like before that, like on Sundays. But my first official babysitting job was actually at my church. I actually got hired on as a full-time babysitter for the different events. And it lasted a whole month before COVID. That was a good month. Like I said, that was officially my first job. I'm gonna kill the brick. Oh, it's hunting. My second job, which I've had for now over 5 years, is in retail. And most days, I love it. And some days, I'm just like, my goodness. Yeah, admittedly, I don't think of Arby's as thinking of having burgers. Oh, I hear it. Okay, I think you're normal. Yeah, I mean, I like their roast beef sandwiches. I love their cheese sticks. I do not know why Arby's decided that they were going to have, I don't know why they decided that they were going to have cheeseburgers or giant burger, like $15, but beyond that, I mean, their roast beef is really good. I love their cheese sticks. Oh, yeah. Maybe doing something, thought maybe, oh, I can't, I'm too scared. I'm too discombobulated. I thought of doing babysitting, kind of scared of being in random houses. Fair enough! That was, yeah, mine was more like a group, just because I'm like, I don't want to be the person who shows up someone's randomly at someone's house. And be like, hey, I'm gonna babysit your kids. Who is this weirdo in my house while you're here? Yeah. It wasn't my strength, and I love kids. Kids did not always love me back, so. Most of them did. I granted, most kids tolerate me at least. But I did have a couple who weren't very fond of me, and they told me under no certain terms they didn't like me. Yeah, burgers now, they used to not. Yeah, you're correct. I think they added like the giant burger thing. Okay, I have been playing way too long that urinal just popped into existence. Anyway, I don't know exactly when they added the cheeseburger. It's so weird, but yeah, they did. Yes, their mozzarella sticks are so good. I love anything mozzarella stick. I bet the ghost would love mozzarella sticks too if you gave it a chance. Yeah, Hannah says, I don't know why they added them to the menu of the burgers. I do mozzarella sticks. Yes. They added the big cheesy bacon burger a few months ago. Yes, thank you. I remember my boyfriend decided, hey, we're gonna go to Arby's. I forget, I thought he got, for some of my mind's like, my memory's like, he got a big cheeseburger with nothing on it. I can't remember if that actually happened or if I dreamed that, but I'm pretty sure it actually happened, and I'm just like, Okay, it's hunting. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Hannah, you would know exactly when they added it. Oh yeah, Arby's is good. I can't eat it all the time because I get tired of it, but I do love myself some roast beef sliders, and I really do love myself some mozzarella sticks. Where is this ghost? Is he downstairs? On second thought, I think I dreamed that whole thing about the cheeseburger. I'm gonna have to ask him if that's what happened. I do not remember the story of how that went down. Okay. Ghost has to be on this floor somewhere. I heard it once, and I never heard it again. I am absolutely lost. Oh, look, a door. It's probably locked. I thought so. Ghost is hunting. Ghost is hunting. But that is something my boyfriend would do, though. He'd go there, get the big cheesy bacon burger, and get nothing on it. 100% that's what's going to happen sooner or later. Where? Is this the back of the gym? I have not heard this ghost one time. We have walked this entire house, and I have not seen this ghost one time. Or heard it, actually, that one time. I had like one footstep, and that was it. Okay, am I going the right way to get out? Nope. I am in a random hallway now. Okay. I am very directionally challenged in this game. I am more concerned that the ghost has not found me than the fact that I'm lost. Okay. Breaker's out, though. I didn't do that, so. Okay. This might be a reset round. Oh, and we're hunting. Okay. That's great. Okay. Give me a sound. Any one sound that I can hear. Or let me out. He's normal speed. Normal line sight speed up. And just for you, Sue, I'm gonna say it's a wraith. I never once heard that till it got me. It's normal speed, normal line of sight speed up. Alright. Let's go, Wraith, for the kick of it. Hello, Smudge Stick. I didn't even try to burn you. I'm like, I'm just do it. Just kill me. I'm done.
Welcome back.
Demon!
Ready for you.
It's a demon. Yeah, it would have been funny if it was a yokai again, huh? Good grief. I'm getting all the normal ghosts tonight. Alright. This is the last. Okay, I can't even do it anymore. This is the last run for sure.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at this.
Try 246. I've been stranded here for years, stuck in the eternal loop of the Phasmophobia weekly challenge. Stupid breaker. Oh no! I'm just gonna lock. I can just lock the truck up. I can just lock the truck up and I'm going home. No! This wasn't hard enough. Like, this wasn't hard enough. It's Noni this time, she says, on a blood moon. Oh, I hate everything about what I'm about to do. And the breaker's upstairs. Okay. For anyone who does not know, meaning Henneth, at this particular moment, anybody watching later who does not know, blood moon increases the ghost activity and the ghost speed by 25%. Meaning we're about to have a ghost who's faster than normal and more aggressive than normal. And the breaker's upstairs, so I'm gonna have to get up there. I haven't had a blood moon yet. Oh, I've only had one since Halloween, and it was like, I think it was this map actually. The last week of challenge we had on this map. Oh no! Well, wanted to spice things up a little bit. Okay, now we gotta listen. Remember, the ghost is 125% speed. It's gonna be a lot faster than what we've been accustomed to hunting. A lot faster than we were expecting. I don't hear it. Let's just poke ourselves over here. So I'm not playing the risky game this time. If it's the Blood Moon, I would love the... Is it clout? I would love the clout, the honor recognition of getting this weekly challenge in the Blood Moon. We've been going for almost 3 hours, and at this point, I've had very minimal success tonight. But to get this on a Blood Moon would make my day. This is such a rare thing to happen. I've only seen it twice since Halloween of last year. You have, like, what is it, a 1%, 2% chance of your map being a Blood Moon? I'm hearing footsteps. Not footsteps, I'm hearing growling. It's such a small chance of this happening. Ugh. Are we done yet? Oh no, I don't hear anything. I'm gonna get bulldozed by whatever this is. I guarantee this. It's gonna flat out bulldoze me. It's gonna come out of nowhere. It's gonna be in the slowest goes possible and still gonna, like, ram into me like absolutely nothing and I'm gonna die. Like, I know how Blood Moons work for me. They don't work for me. The Halloween event was so difficult. Admittedly, I didn't know it was a fast ghost. The Halloween event had fast ghosts. I just played it like normal. And I still managed to get through it somehow. Okay, come on, come at me. I don't hear it. Right side of the map, probably. I feel like I can distantly hear it, but, like, not enough to hear what it is. For 1 second I heard it, that sounded fast. Okay, it's still going. Come here. Come a little closer, baby. I don't know what that was. I'm saying it now. And it's done. Never mind. Have a good day. Okay, it's definitely on the right somewhere. It's gonna be faster than me. I'm suddenly worried about. No, oh no, I've got 150% speed. I forgot I'm faster than it this time. I don't gotta be faster than a ghost. But I kinda do. Oh. Oh, this is good. This is fast. 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 Okay. That's a Mora or Thay. I have a 50-50 shot on that. That was fast. It's probably the other one. I don't have time to check. We're gonna say it's a Thay. I could have been a Moroi at 150% speed. Or 25% speed. Whatever the speed it was fast.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Yes! Let's go! After nearly 3 hours of not being able to get a normal round right, we got it! On a Blood Moon! The odds of that! My word! I am yelling into the microphone. I am so sorry. It was a thing. It was a 50-50 Moroi thing how fast that was. Holy cow! It's done. We're done. Tag, you're it. Living up to his name. Weekly challenge complete. Oh, I'll take my $950. Thank you. I'm 5 levels from Prestige, which means I really need to do the Apocalypse Challenge here soon. I am really putting it off, but we really need to do it. Oh, that was rough. That was a rough game. Oh, man. Okay. I think that is a fantastic place to end for tonight. It took us a very long time to get that far. And I know we're going to have a long week of Phasmo. Like, it's going to be... I'm going to try back away from the radio a little bit. There we go. It's going to be a very long week of Phasmo. Because we have the new weekly challenge tomorrow. Hold that thought. There we go. We've got the new weekly challenge tomorrow, which... What is the weekly challenge for tomorrow? I'll have to look that up. The weekly challenge for tomorrow, I have a list. That'll be happening probably the same time tomorrow night around 8. And then Tuesday night is the Chronicle release. The whole upheaval of the game, of adding the new evidence, adding... I don't know what else. They haven't told us what else yet. But definitely adding the new evidence and the book changing, so you won't be able to be cheesy with the photos anymore. Dagnabbit, I like being cheesy with my photos. So they're going to add that. They're adding a sound recording, evidence, and then I know Grafton's coming up here in a few weeks, so that's going to be super exciting. So a lot of Phasmo's coming up this week. So as long as the internet holds out, which it did really good tonight, I'm really proud of it. So as long as the internet holds out tonight, we'll be back tomorrow night for the weekly challenge, which hopefully will not take as long as this one. 2 hours and 48 minutes. Holy cow. All right. I'm going to go look into what next week's challenge is. I feel like it probably isn't that bad. They kind of alternate them between bad and not bad, so I'm guessing next week will be like a breeze. We should be getting close to hide and seek seeker though. Those are the big two, other than Apocalypse Trolls and the which we got after like an hour and a half. All right, that is where we're leaving the stream for tonight. I hope you guys had a great night. I need to go recuperate because that was a lot of stress. I'm not gonna lie, that was a lot of stress, and we're doing it very, very late in the week. Like, it's the last day we could possibly do this. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and I will see you tomorrow night for the weekly challenge. Cataclysm out.